Hi guys. So I just thought I'd hop on today to do my weekly video. I'm going to do it here on Facebook and then I'm going to upload it to YouTube. So yeah, and it's a little later than I wanted it to be, but that's because I was just getting myself ready because I'm new to all this video stuff. So bear with me. But I wanted to hop on today and talk about 3 ways you can kind of boost productivity today. We've talked a lot in the group and with individuals throughout the week that they get easily distracted from kind of their primary purposes, what they want to do. And so I thought about it, and I thought about ways that I got easily distracted and how I kind of pushed through that, and what I did to kind of be productive, and what other experts and entrepreneurs have done to be productive. And so I got a list of them and I looked at all of them, and then I was like, there are 3 big ones that you could start like right now today that would boost creativity so much. And so I thought I'd hop on and share those with you so that you could start using them. For those that have just gone through my self-care challenge, this is one thing we talked about, is when we have our self-care, we can kind of be more productive in other areas of life. And so there are 3 really big ones that entrepreneurs, business people, corporate people, stay-at-home moms, everyone kind of deals with this one big area, and it's fear. So the first one is kick fear to the curb. Whether you're afraid to jump in feet first into your business, whether you're afraid to that you're going to screw up your kid somehow by not breastfeeding or breastfeeding, or working or not working, whatever it is that you're afraid, kick it to the curb, because there's no right or wrong. I mean, obviously there are morals that we live by, but there's no right or wrong. Like you can't determine what someone else is gonna do, but you can determine what you're going to do. So I encourage you to get rid of that fear and move forward. That's part of taking action. When we get stuck in fear, we don't move forward. So kicking the fear to the curb helps us move forward in action, and it helps us really to see clearly what needs to be done. So if you're a mom and you want to homeschool, but you're afraid of what your family will think, or you're not sure about the laws and you're just not sure, there's a lot you could do to belay those fears. But the first thing is just take action. Kick it to the curb. Don't worry about what your family thinks. Learn what those laws are and do it. If you're starting a business, jump in. Figure out your action steps and just do them. Don't be afraid if you fail or if you succeed, because you're going to do one or the other, and failure is only failure if you quit. So just kick fear to the curb. The second one is to take action right now. Some sort of action. I wrote a blog post a few weeks ago as part of my Motivation Monday series, and it was called Do One Thing. And so what that means is do one thing today that moves you towards your goal tomorrow, whatever that one thing is. If you have no energy and you need to pick the smallest thing on your list to do it, because action leads to momentum, and momentum leads to growth. So if you're sitting still, you're just going to keep sitting still. Momentum needs movement to keep going. So you have to act. You have to put your inertia into it and then go. So do one thing today to move you towards what you want tomorrow. So if you want to start a business today, do something as simple as pick your business idea. If you want to start being healthier for your family, make a healthy dinner tonight. If you want to write a book, sit down and outline all your ideas or brain dump them. Just do one thing today to move you towards that goal. And then you're going to start seeing more and more productivity, because you're going to have momentum. And the third thing that you can do today to boost your productivity is developing that practical self-care plan. So what a practical self-care plan is, it's the thing you do daily. So when people sign up for my list, they get immediate access to a list of 6 things, because it's a bonus. 6 things they can do today to kickstart their self-care. And they're things that we should be doing every day anyway, that half of us aren't, because if you're a mom with 5 kids or 2 kids or even 1 kid, you barely remember your own hygiene or your own health. If you're working all the time, sometimes you're forgetting to take a deep breath or take 5 minutes to yourself, or hug someone. So this email gives you a list of these practical daily self-care things we can do. And once we have that practical plan in place, it boosts productivity because it boosts our mood, it boosts our health, and it boosts our clarity. And all of those are shown to increase productivity over time. So these are 3 things you can put into place today to start being more productive. And over time, it's just going to get bigger and bigger because, like we said, momentum, it's going to build. So those are 3 things you can do today. So with that, for me, one of them was jumping on here, talking to you guys live. Whether or not anyone joins me, I don't know, but here I am. But I took action in my business. I've taken action to do what I do. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to link to that blog post in the Facebook page as well as below the YouTube video. So you can go read it today. It'll give you more ideas of stuff to do. And then I want you guys to like this video, share this video, and then subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the Facebook page. And then we've got some ways that you can get involved. So I'm running a self-care challenge that's actually going to kick off Monday. And this time it's going to be a live launch. I'm going to be involved in the Facebook group. We're going to go through it together. I've already done it myself. So sign up for that down below. The sign up will be on my Facebook page as well as on my YouTube channel. So sign up for that. But there's also a webinar. If you want to know what I do for women, if you want to know how I help, my passion, all that, I actually have a webinar where we will start putting together your action plan to love your life again. I'm going to show you my biggest secret for loving life again, and we're going to get you this more productivity. We're going to get you on that path of where you want to go. So that's what we're going to do. So you can sign up for that webinar. I'll put the link below to sign up for that too. It's going to be Tuesday on the 24th at 1 p.m. Central. So you're not going to want to miss it. I'm going to go live in that webinar. There will be a brief replay available, but it won't be available for long. So you're going to want to get in on that. So you can sign up below. Again, the sign up will be in my Facebook page. And then I also offer free discovery calls. So if you want to call and talk to me personally and find out what it is I do, how I can help you, how we can put your action plan together so you can be more productive and love your life, then do that. There will be a link to that as well. So I can't wait to see you next Saturday, where we're going to just continue our journey together. So I will see you guys next Saturday. Bye!